Let's give you all the incentives. Let's give you an update on all the different Tesla incentives that are out there right now because there's certainly a decent list and you might not be aware of all of them. So let's take a look at it. Here is the incentive update. There is a ton that you might have missed with everything that is happening right now. Here's all the different incentives. The biggest one is 0% financing for the Tesla Model 3, all trims. So that's long range, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, and of course the performance as well. This is up to 60 months. If you want 72, it's 0.99. And on top of that, you do have to put 20% down as a down payment. If you are wondering how much that is, that's like $10,000 to $15,000 down on any of the Model 3s, give or take. Or if you don't want to do that, you can still do 0% or zero down due at signing. But then, of course, the interest is going to be a little bit higher as well. And then inventory discount. So I posted this last night, but this has already fluctuated a ton. It seems like Tesla is making changes pretty quickly. The biggest one is Model 3 because, yes, it was up to $4,500 off of a Tesla Model 3, but because the 0% offer has kicked off, either these vehicles are selling, like some of these high price discount ones like this one, it was like, or the one that was a similar one, like $4,500 off, now it is $3,800 off. So the one thing is for sure, 0% does work. People know to kind of wait for it and they want to stack it with inventory discounts as well. And so I imagine we're going to see some big inventory drops, like decreases of Model 3s in stock because 0% sells vehicles. Taking a look at some of the other ones, Model Y still $8,700 off. I'll show you one of those in just a second. Model S and Model X $9,500 off, which is pretty impactful, but that's been around for a long time at this point. So really nothing too crazy on that front. And some of the big $9,500 off ones are like plaid ones. And so certainly you're definitely paying more, but you're getting a bigger discount. And Cybertruck, yesterday we did find one for $9,430 off, but it already disappeared pretty quickly. And now the highest price one as of today as a discount was, or highest discount is $7,000 off. And it's a all-wheel drive foundation series that is a demo vehicle as well. And the beauty with any of these vehicles that have discounts is that this is before the Tesla referral code discount, just like the one down below in the description, where you can save up to $1,000 off of a brand new Tesla, which also got an adjustment because Model 3 had $2,500 off. Now, supercharging. Now, I imagine maybe we will get to a certain point, maybe like the old Model Y gets like 3 years of full self-driving, of supercharging because they have to clear out inventory. We could easily see that. But right now, the vehicles that do get it is Model S and Model X, and also CT Cybertruck Foundation inventory gets free supercharging as well. But there's 3 incentives I completely forgot to put in this post, so apologies up front for that, but it has everything to do with full self-driving. If you get full self-driving on the Model 3 Performance, the Model S and the Model X, it does waive one of the options. So you get a little bit of credit with that. And so it's more impactful for the Model 3 Performance because if you get the Model 3 Performance and get that full self-driving, you can get the waived credit, which then allows you to get the $7,500 federal tax credit. So it's like almost like you're getting full self-driving for free, but really not because you're using part of your tax credit. And also, of course, you're getting a discount on top of it as well. But I guess like if you stack all this together, then you're essentially paying like $3,000, give or take, for full self-driving, which isn't a bad deal, especially when you consider 0% financing when it was like what 5.84 to 5.99% just a few days ago. So pretty good deal at the end of the day. But let us know, what do you think of these incentives? Of course, Model 3 is the best deal at the moment, hands down, incomparable to any of the other models, trims, and everything. And maybe some of these other vehicles, like I could easily see the old and busted Model Y get some sort of deal or some sort of discount as well. I mean, sorry, a bigger discount, but maybe we could easily see like maybe a 2.99, 1.99. But let us know, what would it take for you to buy a older Model Y today? How much of a spread, how much of a difference between the new Model Y launch series or new Model Y non-launch versus some of the older ones? I mean, like this one, Model Y Performance has a $8,800 discount. Pretty crazy when you think about stacking that on top of the 7,500, stacking it on top of the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, to get some big discounts. And Model Y Juniper deliveries are in full force. You can take a look at our video right here where we went to a delivery day to check it out. And this was a sick build. Quicksilver with the 20-inch Helix rims and a very, very, very nice color to see in person. Definitely check out the delivery video. And this one was in California. And so it seems like Tesla is going at a very nice pace of all their deliveries for the Model Y Juniper Launch Edition. Here's another photo from Tesla Asia with the afterburner showing how bright it is, and it looks pretty crazy and how red and bright it is at night. It's one of those things where it looks great and fantastic at night, but one of those things in person you don't really get to see it at the end of the day. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. You've been shopping for a Tesla recently, but the monthly payment has probably got you rethinking your budget. Instead of sacrificing and cutting back on a brand new Tesla and getting your dream car, why not save on your monthly phone bill? And that's where our partner Mint Mobile comes into play here. We've also been thinking about getting a new Tesla, and constantly I like looking at our bills, monthly subscriptions, trying to see where we can cut back. Things like Netflix, YouTube Premium, and much more. And that's where I've been able to save on my monthly phone plan by going to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month, and you can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your own phone along with your current number and existing contacts. It's really easy to switch service thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free, and it only takes 15 minutes. As you guys know, we've been traveling a lot pretty recently, so using Mint Mobile's mobile hotspot with our laptop has been pretty crucial and a game changer. So if you want to save money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked in the description, to get premium wireless starting at $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint Mobile for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next topic.